Hey, this is Jared Hill with the App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at Vital. Vital helps you keep vital information about yourself on your iPhone or your iPod Touch, preferably your iPhone because of the emergency call functionality, so that you can have that information readily available should an emergency come up. So the first thing you would want to do is set up your settings. You'd want to go in and enter your personal information, your emergency contacts, some of your medical history, the country that you live in so that you have that one-touch dialing for emergency. You can choose your initial screen. In this case, I have chose menu, but you could have your SOS signal show up, because basically, should something happen, maybe you start to feel, or maybe you have some sort of a disease or something is wrong, that, you know, a medical alert bracelet, you know, you don't have the time to, you know, for them to call in all that information or whatever. You could plug it right in to your phone here and then launch this app when you start to have problems. And then this app will flash the information, or you can use it to call straight to, you know, 911 if you're in the US. So it could be a lamp here, basically, to see in the dark, should you need that. You can swipe it to view your emergency screen, and it will flash, as you can see here, and it would show all of my information. I can just hit white screen, or I could go back to flash. And so if I was, you know, could not say anything, could not talk, or I was incapacitated, but I had time to launch this app, I would have all of that information ready right there for the medic response unit to see when they got there. I could record a message and have a message pre-recorded into my phone. Let's go back to our menu here. I can record a message using this system and then actually hit emergency call, and when they pick up, that message will be played to them, which is kind of neat. I mean, hopefully you never have to ever use this, but in the sense where, you know, you cannot talk or you're incapacitated and something is wrong and all you could do is press the button. I mean, I could think of several different ways where this would be beneficial if you were unable to speak and had issues, you know, and you would not be able to call 911 for yourself. This would be a great app to have. You just simply launch it, hit the button, and it calls, and that pre-recorded message that could be recorded by somebody, a loved one or a family member or a nurse or a doctor, could be pre-recorded right into the phone and played to the 911 dispatch center, which is really neat. So these are the basic 4 functionalities of this app. It provides valid and very useful information in the event of an emergency to the correct people so that they have the information and can treat you or the person who has the phone at the time properly. So definitely check it out. It is like the medical alert bracelet for the iPhone, in my opinion. So it's really neat and does a lot more than the average health information app that a lot of phones have. This is the one that you would launch, and it would save you basically if you couldn't save yourself. So definitely check out Vital. It's not too expensive for what it does. Of course, if it did end up saving your life, the app is priceless. So take care. That's going to do it for this review. Check out Vital. Come by our website, theapppodcast.com. Leave your thoughts and reviews on this app, and we'll see you next time on the App Podcast.